podcast start.
Yeah, so we woke up
Okay.
on...
Yeah,
when did we
on
wake up?
Thursday morning, we woke up like really early, like 3 o'clock in the morning, because we went at 4 with a taxi, and it was a really nice car driver that took us to Manchester Airport. What car was it?
Vauxhall.
A Vauxhall, but like it looks like those like long black cars that people go like
What?
celebrities go to the hospital.
I think it's because late night.
But it looks fancy. It's not a taxi. So we went to the airport. 4 o'clock flight. Got 4 o'clock we left for our flight at 8 o'clock. Got to Rome. Took the train, which was a pretty cool train that goes like in the air type of thing.
We did?
Yeah, did you not see if you look back? It's like almost one of those like rails that's in the sky, and then it goes back to the ground.
What train was this?
From the airport. It started like in the air, and then went.
You never went on a train at the airport?
Yeah. From the airport, the train to Rome.
Oh, from there. I thought we were still in Manchester.
Anyways, so that
We
then we
skipped
got.
ahead a bit there.
Yeah. Well, we flew, and then that's about it. And then we got to Rome. Walked with from the train station to our hotel. It's not very far. Saw like really cool fountains and things and buildings on the way just to our hotel. So it was like excited from the beginning, seeing all those things.
And some third world buildings.
Some third world buildings.
And where the people live. Looks bad.
Oh, on the train, on the way to the train station, yeah. Because that's like the outskirts of Rome. Then it looks a lot like South Africa. Just like when you're from South Africa, when you go from the airport and you see all the shacks. But anyways, Rome is like an old city. So there's like cobblestone roads everywhere. So it was fun just walking like that with our bags and seeing all the
Not really.
fountains.
It
And
wasn't fun for me.
yeah, it was
One of
hard dragging the bags through the cobblestone roads.
One of my wheels are broken.
Yeah, okay.
You just got one bag and I got to carry two. Ga.
Okay. Then we got to the hotel, checked in. Really nice hotel, Hotel Veneto in Via Pimento. So that's in the Veneto area. And then we had like a bellhop that took our bags up with one of those like trolley things, those golden trolleys to our room.
We didn't tip.
Yeah, we didn't tip. I took a tip out to give him, but then he just like turned around and walked away. So I don't want to say, oh, here's your tip. I don't know how to do it, so I'd rather just
I
get
walked
it.
away, he went like this with the door.
It's not. It's the door. The door's like one of the slow closing doors. And then we went to. We decided, okay, we're gonna go out to walk a bit, but we just got outside and saw like really sun was shining, and we like used to cold now for England. So there it's their winter, and it's like a South African winter where the sun's shining, but everybody's wearing coats and things. But for us, it was like, yay, there's sun that can touch our skin. So immediately took all our coats off and walked like in t-shirts. I had like a spaghetti strap on and Robbie a t-shirt on. And decided to go walk around and see if we can find somewhere to eat pizza. Found a nice little restaurant.
Pizza or pasta? Pizza pasta.
Pizza pasta. Everything's pizza pasta. And found a little restaurant with an Italian guy that is like the owner and waiter.
With a moustache.
Yeah, and didn't understand English. He gave me like a little blankie, like white blanket to have over my shoulders because we sit down and it's in the shade, so it was cold. And we had pizza and we had I had a glass of bruschetta. Huh? Prosecco? What? One of those things. Bubbly wine. Bubbly wine. And then it was really, really nice. It was just very hard because none of the things on the menus, most of the places in Rome, you don't find a lot of English on the menus. Some of them you will, but it's like more of the like cheaper restaurants. But if you go to like the proper places, they don't have English, and the waiters in them don't speak English. They're not very accommodating in that way to tourists. But I mean, they can't learn all those languages. It's not like their second language in their country. But people are very friendly. We went back to the hotel. What else did we do the first day? Oh, we walked all the way to the Spanish Steps.
Whoa.
I was sleeping.
After pizza,
Yeah?
we were looking around,
Yeah.
and then we realized it's really cold in the shade.
Yeah.
So we started walking back to the house, but everybody started staring at you.
Yeah. The Italian men aren't very shy in showing that they're looking. I don't know how to describe it, showing that they're perving.
They're staring at Melissa's boobs.
But they're not shy. Like the one guy would like be washing windows and he'll just go like this, follow me, and I would look at him like, why are you looking? And he just carries on looking. He won't like, he sees that I'm seeing him and he won't stop. They're not
It was
shy.
more like,
Nothing.
wasn't even cleaning the window anymore.
Yeah.
And then the two guys in that little restaurant,
That little like ice cream shop.
little ice cream shop, yeah.
Yeah, the one ran inside to go
Call his
shout
friend.
the other ones they both come outside to look and they're like, oh Bella, beautiful, blah blah blah. But they've got the little ice cream cone hats on. It was funny. But anyways, in the end it gets a bit too much. So I was
A
starting
little
to
pervy.
yeah, a little too pervy, and in the beginning I was like, oh that's nice, yay. And then it gets a bit too like, okay, I'm too shy now, so I went to go get like a jersey to put on.
Cover it up.
And then we walked around and we wanted to go to the Spanish Steps, and we were walking and looking on the map, and we were walking and then we reached the top of the Spanish Steps, and it was beautiful because it was sunset, so it was like nice lighting and everybody was sitting there doing characteristics thingies and paintings and all that and
Characters, yeah.
characters. And then we decided to walk, first took photos there, then walked all the way down the Spanish Steps, took some photos of ourselves on the steps down to the fountain, and then we were in Piazza Spagna, and we took the walk down that long road where it's all the designer label stores like Giorgio Armani and Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Prada and all those ones. Walk down there and you just see all the rich people doing their shopping. Carried on walking because we were looking for the Trevi fountain. Okay.
You can talk. Let's try it again.
Went to go look for the Trevi fountain, and we took a wrong turn, I don't know where, and walked completely the opposite direction and got to the Piazza Bologna. What was it called? Something like that? Bologna. Anyways, some
Something.
other like big square area with like all these old buildings. Took beautiful photos there because everything's just amazing. Everywhere they've got street artists playing music. It's very romantic in the streets. Very full in the streets. There's a lot of people.
People trying to ram roses in your hand.
Yeah, the gypsies, they want you, then they're like, free, and you're like, I know that's not free, I'm not taking it. I'll take it and then they're gonna ask for money, so.
Them and the selfie guys.
Yeah, selfie sticks everywhere. So we carried on walking, we finally found the Trevi fountain, which is under construction. So they took a little bit of, for repairs, yeah, so, and it's gonna be until November. So anybody going in this year, you're gonna skip the Trevi fountain because you can't. Basically what they did is they took a little bit of water from the fountain, put it in front of the fountain in like a little, like,
box thing.
no, a little box fountain thing. Then you can stand there and throw your coin over your shoulder, and then that coins and water will be placed back into the original fountain when it's finished. Went to go eat, had some nice lasagna and tiramisu.
So we have to go back to Rome.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to Rome so we can see the Trevi fountain for reals again, like in working condition. Yeah, had some nice food, walked back to the hotel, and passed out, very tired. Next morning, which was the Friday morning, went out, took the bus, was a bit confused about how to work the buses because we didn't know where you buy the tickets, and there was this very nice guy on the bus, very broken English, trying to explain to us. You say to them, this is a lot in Italy, they'll start speaking to you just randomly in Italian, on the bus or wherever you are, and you'll be like, no, English, and then they'll just go, oh, okay, I understand, blah, 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 carry on in Spanish, in Italian. And it's like, I just said I don't understand Italian, and they'll just carry on having a whole conversation with you in Italian. He got off at the next stop with us, showed us, you buy all the little newsstands, you buy a bus ticket, and then got back on the bus with us again, showed us how to go get to Plaza Venezia, which is like the main plaza where all the sort of buses, because it's in the center of Rome, so all the buses go all out from wherever you want to get. Went there, we saw this beautiful monument, started taking photos and everything of it, although we didn't even know what it was, and then walked closer and then saw it's the Unknown Soldier Museum. Took some photos there, went inside a little bit, but I didn't want to stay there too long because I was all excited because just a little bit further in the distance you could see the Colosseum.
That was cool.
So we wanted to go to Colosseum.
And the Roman Forum.
Yes. So we walked all along the Roman Forum, took some pictures to get until we got to the Colosseum. Got a little necklace made that says Melissa, and I got one made for Clarissa. Had some gelato.
Nice.
Yeah. That was our second gelato. When did we have the first gelato? Earlier that morning, the chocolate.
No, it was that night at the Trevi Fountain.
So the Trevi Fountain that we had the chocolate gelato. Oh yeah, when we were looking for the Trevi Fountain, we had the I had chocolate. You got melon
Yeah, the melon was amazing.
and coconut. And coconut as
Yeah,
well.
melon and
Two
coconut.
scoops. And then, okay, so then we were on Friday walking in the Roman Forum, got some more gelato again because we were like, we have to try all the flavors. I had vanilla and chocolate chip. You had lemon, which you said was very refreshing.
Ooh, so good.
Then we went into the Colosseum. That was really cool. And then bought our tickets for the Colosseum.
Stood in the queue, went inside, and we couldn't see the underground.
Oh yeah, the underground was sold out, so you can't go to the
You had to
underground.
book
part.
online.
Yeah, you have to book online beforehand. It was sold out. But then when we were walking around the Colosseum, you can still see what's happening on the underground because it's
Yeah.
open in the middle.
We're quite close to it anyway.
And the middle section that looks like a maze, nobody's allowed to walk there anyway. So I was like, oh well, didn't miss out too much.
No.
Took some really nice photos. It's like really amazing. And then we went out, got another bus to go to, how do you say it? Boca La Verita or what? Something like that, for the Mouth of Truth.
I can't remember.
Boca La Varita or Verito or whatever. Something like that.
It's in the book.
Yeah, it's in our book. We took the bus there and we really loved that because we really loved the movie Only You, and in the movie they stick their hand in it. So we did that. And then we waited for our bus again. My feet, because I was wearing the wrong shoes, were like done. Because it sounds like very fast, but it's like basically now almost the end of the day because you're just walking the whole day. And I was just sore from walking the whole day. So we took the bus back. Do we go back to the hotel?
Sure we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did to change your shoes out.
Yeah, and also to change because that's the night that we went to go eat out. Then back to the hotel. Robbie got changed in his very nice suit that I chose for him for his birthday. I got dressed in my little black dress, and the hotel recommended like a nice restaurant, and we walked to this restaurant because we decided for one night we can eat whatever we want, not look at prices, go to nice restaurants and just enjoy ourselves.
I couldn't eat everything though.
Do you want to explain what we ate? The platter of
Who's that?
meats. Okay, so we had like a platter with meats, all types of meat, so that's like a starter, and we said we'll share it, and it's a good thing because I can't think how anybody can eat that whole thing.
I can eat the whole thing.
Jeez, like it's like a lot of meats. It's like salamis,
It's
and then
thin
another
and
type of
cut,
salami and a type of chorizo, and it's not thin cut. It's like ham. When you order ham or salami, it's the same thickness. It's salami slices.
It's not like meat's like, God.
Okay, it's meat slices, so like hams and salamis, and what's the prosciutto? Is that it?
Yeah.
Like all the types of hams and just like really good with a dollop of like
Like a cheesy, creamy cheese.
creamy cheese in the middle with honey over. I knew all of these names last week and I've forgotten all of it. Now I sound like a real tourist. And so we had that, and you get bread obviously on the table. Ordered a bottle of wine that came in this nice stand next
They
to us.
charge
with
you for the bread without asking.
Yeah, so if you're gonna get bread, you know it's gonna be charged on your account.
€3.
That's what Romy remembers from the whole thing. A nice bucket next to you with ice. It's very fancy, and then we both got our starter. I got veal tagliatelle, which was so good, like amazing.
Everything's veal. I just wanted mince.
Yeah,
for
they
lunch.
don't eat like beef mince or beef meat. It's everything's veal. So, anyways, and then Robbie had a seafood,
Mixed seafood.
spaghetti.
Oh.
It's all like fresh tagliatelle spaghetti. Like they literally make it there at the back and then cook it and then put all the toppings with it. We also had like mussels and prawns and fish and squid and everything in it. Hey.
Lovely.
And then Robbie had fruit salad, and I once again had tiramisu.
So it's your second tiramisu.
Yeah.
Or third.
I don't
Or
know.
fourth. I don't know.
And then
They weren't that nice. Huh?
no, the tiramisu it's nice, but it's not as nice as the ones that we make or ones that we buy because ours is sweeter. Theirs is more creamy than sweet, whereas ours is more sweet. And then we went home to go sleep. And then Saturday,
I tried to sleep, it was quite hot.
yeah, it's very hot. It was very hot. We had to keep on sleeping with our windows open. And then on the Saturday, we went to go walk at the Roman Forum. So literally go into the Roman Forum and walk around all the ruins and all that type of thing.
Our Colosseum ticket had
Yeah,
free entrance to that.
for both. Yeah, and you can use it within 24 hours, so you can go the next day again.
We kept riding the bus for free.
Yeah, because we bought the day ticket, but you're supposed to punch it.
Right, we bought a 2-day pass.
We bought a 1-day pass, which it lasts 24 hours. So because we bought it late in the day, the next morning it still worked. Then we bought another day pass again and never even used it. Because when you get on the bus, you're supposed to punch it, but we kept on getting on the back of the bus because it's so full and we just sort of tried to jump on the bus, never punched it. So yeah, but it's very easy to use the bus systems there. Before we walked around at the Roman Forum, we first went to the Capitol building. That one with the fountains, and you got like the high-rise view of the Roman Forum with the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walked around in Roman Forum, very nice, took some very nice panoramic and big photos and things of views and things. And then took the bus to...
Drank some fountain water.
Oh yeah, there was like all these little fountains, street fountains everywhere. Had some nice ice cold fresh water.
That's my favourite, I love that stuff.
Yeah, got photos of me doing that. And then we went to take the bus to Piazza Nervosa, sat down, had our character done of us.
Yeah.
Very cute. And then we also walked to the oldest market in Rome and went to go have pizza at Il Forno or something like that. They're supposed to be like the best pizza, and it is, but it's crazy busy. It's like a little bakery with a counter. Just a little counter like the size of your dining room table. Go in and it's just people everywhere like shouting in Italian, holding money up in the air, saying what they want, and you just have to get to the front and then say you want a slice of this, this and this, and they don't make slices. It's like a long pizza like this, and they literally just cut off. You say how big, so obviously I just had to go like this because I can't speak Italian. They cut it off and they weigh it and you pay per weight. Very good pizza. Not different, but good, because it's almost like that for shata bread or whatever. With I don't know, it's just amazingly good.
The one we had was like a potato and
Oh yeah.
rosemary or something.
We had like the normal mozzarella one. We had a mushroom and ham one, and then we had it's like grated potato on the pizza with rosemary and olive oil. So good. It doesn't sound good, but it's so good.
But the mozzarella is my favourite.
Because of the tomato sauce on
Tomato
it.
that's on there. Oh.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering now. Sat down at the fountain and looked out on the market and ate our pizza there outside on the fountain because it's not a restaurant, so it's not like tables and things. Took the bus from there to Vatican City. Really amazing. I was very excited to get there. Beautiful, beautiful, huge. Like St. Peter's Square is massive. The queue goes on for miles and miles and miles. So
Jeez, we got there. You're supposed to do the Vatican early morning, as early as you can.
yeah, we only got there at like
We, only,
3 o'clock.
we were past the day already when we got
Yeah.
there, and the queue goes around St. Peter, and it doesn't move, and it was gonna close in like 2-3 hours or something like that.
Yeah, because it closes at 5 and it looked like you're going to stand in that queue for 2 hours.
We
Anyways.
weren't gonna make it to go inside, and we're not gonna be back here again. And this guy comes running up to us.
And he's like, English, English? And we're like, yes. So he's like, he sells tours. So you pay more, you pay basically double
Yeah.
than what your ticket would have been. but then you get a guided tour inside and you skip the queue. So I was like, and he's like, I'll give it to you for student price, you don't have to pay the full price.
And you're still like,
and I'm still like,
and then I looked at the queue, and I looked at the student price, and I looked at the queue, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So Robbie just dragged me and we went. So we went, and it was really cool because our tour group was like just about to start, and none of the people are from the same country. There's except South Africa. There's one other couple from South Africa, from Orkney, Afrikaans couple. They went on a cruise, and then one of their stops was Rome.
Orkney Snorkney.
Yeah, they're from Orkney Snorkney, and the others are from Australia, Thailand. There's a couple from America, but different parts in America, like Boston, Michigan, Texas. Then Dutch, German, Indian. So it's cool to see that there's so many different people around the world coming to see
Australia.
Yeah, see all those see this place, see the Vatican.
Yeah.
Very good tour. There's a lot of things that I would recommend actually paying for the tour, because there's a lot of things that you wouldn't know that you learn on the tour.
Or how to get there.
Yeah, or how to get, because it's huge. Vatican City is like, which I did.
City.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a country, isn't it? I'm
yes,
sure.
it's its own country.
It's its own little country. So you walk through like security when you go in and into the building.
Security.
It's like an airport security that you go through, scanners and things.
You put your bag on a machine and it takes your bag.
And Robbie's got like a big slice of pizza inside his bag and it says no food, but he's like a wrapped up pizza from the best pizza place ever that he wanted to keep for later.
We
and
burst out laughing because they call us, what is this in your bag? It's a pizza.
but they didn't say anything because obviously Italians are probably used to having pizza in the bag. Went to go see all the things in the museum, all the statues and things. That's
you get
old.
You get one earpiece.
Yeah, like a little remote thingy that you carry with you. So she walks ahead with her little flag. You're far behind, so you can't hear her, but she's got a little microphone, and you've got the earpiece, and so you can hear what she's explaining and saying.
Yeah.
Which was quite cool.
I like that.
Yeah, and then saw all the statues and all the things and all the artwork, very really good. And then we went into the Sistine Chapel.
There was one corridor that was just carpets, hand
woven
carpets with so much detail.
Art of
But the one was Jesus in the middle.
Oh yes,
and his eyes follow you.
If you walk, his eyes follow you from this side to that side. A carpet.
He looks at every. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, so where did we end off? Our second night, last night's supper. I had the amazing spaghetti bolognese.
Can we shoot it?
I had profiteroles. You had almond chocolate cake.
Oh, so good.
And then went back to the hotel, slept because we were so tired. That was a very long day of walking around. There was a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's just end off the last day.
Yeah.
Just quickly, because this is going on forever. Last day, we packed our bags and went straight to the Vatican and went to go stand and wait. We went for breakfast at the Vatican City. Had breakfast sitting next to some of the priests there, which is quite cool. And then every morning for breakfast we had these like tramezzini sandwiches that was like amazing. With like mine one morning had different types of cheeses and spinach and different types of meats and toasted tramezzini things. It was really good. Went to stand in the St. Peter's Square to wait for the Pope to come and do his blessing. Millions and millions of people. And then the Pope came out and he did his whole Italian address to everybody. So he does a little blessing and then he addresses a certain subject that was like a high subject of discussion for the week. So the one that we were there, it was all in Italian, but it was about the wars in Pakistan or something like that. And then so that was pretty cool. Even though he's very high up, there's big screens everywhere you can see him. So you see this little man at the top there. We had like the best view, but he's very high up. It's like a tall building and he's standing at the top.
So everybody can see.
Yeah, so everybody can see. So that was really, really nice. And something I'll never forget.
No.
Ever. And then we travelled back to go get our bags and get the train back to our airport. But all in all, it's hard to explain, but it It's some place everybody should go. It's city. So like for instance, I've been in other parts of Italy, and you get the nice little quaint little towns and things. This is city, so don't expect it to be like it's crowded. There's buildings everywhere, but it's really amazing though. There's so much to see. This is definitely one of those cities where other places you can go for 2 days and you can see all the main things, but there's so much to see of the main things.
You need a week.
You need a lot of time. We tried to squeeze as much as we can possibly, and we were tired afterwards of all the walking and things. But it was nice.
Then we started walking. It was supposed to rain on Saturdays and Sundays, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, it was nice clear skies.
It kept saying it was going to rain, but then it didn't for us. And then it started raining on our way back from the hotel to the train station.
Hard rain.
Walking in the rain, carrying the bags.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then the gypsies try to take your money while you're paying for your train tickets at the self-service machines.
Yes.
And this like woman is trying to push herself in, trying to like now get my money. So I just smacked her away. I said, "Hey!" Because Robbie was standing next to me with the bags, and she's like trying to reach over Robbie to try and touch the like screen that I'm busy doing. So I just smacked her. So she's like, like, "You can't hit me," you know, but in Italian type of thing. So I just went to like in her face, like, "I call the police out on you." I said, "F off." And then she like walked off, and she tried to come this way, but we just like standing like a little cocoon around the machine buying our tickets. But all in all, it was really fun.
And then we didn't know what to do with the tickets.
Oh yeah. It's very hard. It is.
That's hard.
Very hard to find a way around because people don't speak English. But you figure it out. I mean, we figured it out, and it didn't take us long to figure it out.
You figured it out. I'd still be there on the train station. With all my stuff stolen.
But normal people figure it out.
It's hard.
I found it easy. I didn't find it that hard.
We didn't even know if we had to stamp.
Yeah, and then I stamped it.
No, we almost stood there crying.
We stood there for 5 minutes, and then I said, "I'm just gonna stamp it." Anyways, it was amazing. We really liked it. Obviously, it would have been even better. I mean, it was romantic for us. Yeah, I love you. But it would have even been better if everybody was there to share it with us. It would be awesome. We should all go for like a whole month holiday somewhere, everybody together.
Yeah.
We have to go a month because for a whole group to move around all these places takes time. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Thank you. That's it. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.